What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Start Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I made $200+ in dividend income with this real estate investment trust, one of my favorite ones. And I'm still going to take the risk and reinvest the dividends and buy and hold this dividend stock. There's a lot of crazy news going on with them. I'm first going to do a quick review of them as to why I buy them and why I'm long in them. And like I said with my dividend stocks, if something drastically happens, negative things, dividend cut, crazy things, I will sell a stock. As you know, in my disclaimer, at the bottom of the disclaimer, if changes are happen, I may sell a dividend stock. But this is very interesting news. I'm going to actually go over their response. A company pretty much destroyed them potentially with information, and they made a response. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. Smash that like button. Let's check this readout right now. And I've done numerous reviews on these guys. These are probably my most favorite real estate investment trust. They're a mortgage-backed real estate investment trust, and the past 5 years they actually have beaten the S&P. Right now, they took a little bit of a nosedive. That could be due to some negative attention. So we're going to go over these guys. ABR is a symbol, and the name is Arbor Realty Trust. Average volume is 3.64 million. The market cap is 2.07 billion US dollars. Geo range is 1108 to 1779. Its previous close was 1150. So I'll go over their portfolio. The one thing is they're not just a commercial and multifamily lender, but they're a financial partner that personally works with you to customize the right loan solution deal after successful deal. For close to 25 years, the Uniondale, New York-based Arbor Realty Trust has helped multifamily and commercial real estate clients achieve their financial goals by focusing on growing long-term relationships and conducting business as to not simply another real estate lender, but as a partner. We value our clients in such to an extent that we are more comfortable calling them partners. Their relationships with Arbor are the foundation of their business. So going down here, right there, they've won some pretty good awards. So the Fannie Mae DUS multifamily lender, they're a top 10 lender by volume for more than a decade, and a repeat of a top small loans lender. So top 10 in 2021, 2019, Freddie Mac multifamily lender, top 3, approved Freddie Mac's seller/servicer for a top small balance loan lender. They're a FHA lender, bridge financing, so short-term one-stop financing for multifamily and commercial assets, positioned for permanent takeout, mezzanine and preferred equity financing, single-family rental portfolio financing. Then they have the Arbor Loan Express, which is efficient and transparent online loan origination and processing, and in-house loan servicing. So there's a few other things I want to go over. So here's some of their small loans that they offer, under 7.5 million, and large loans. And I'm going to go over one more thing. These are the type of loans: green financing, single family rental, mezzanine, preferred equity, senior housing/healthcare, FHA, multifamily, CMBS, small loans, bridge loans, Freddie Mac, and Fannie Mae type loans. So they're pretty flexible with offering loans. Now let's check out their revenue and dividend history. This is what makes these guys an amazing dividend growth stock. Here's their revenue. This is in millions US dollars. So 2016, 213, 2017, 346, 2018, 484, 2019, 535, 2020, 603, 2021, 799, and 2022, 1,176. Huge increase in revenue. So if there's an increase in revenue, there's an increase in the dividend usually. We'll go over that. I'm going to start in 2015. It was 15 cents. 2016, 16 cents. 2017, 18 cents. 2017, 19 cents, 2018, 21 cents, to 25 cents, to 27 cents. Then you get the little special dividend squeezing in there at 15 cents. 2019, then 27 cents to 28 cents, and then 29 cents in 2019. 2020, 30 cents to 31 cents. 2020, 32 cents, 33 cents in 21, and then 34 cents in 2021. Then 2021, 35 cents, and then 2021, 36 cents. 2022, 37 cents to 38 cents. 2022, 39 cents, and then 2023, right there at 40 cents. So the payout ratio is 74%. Number of dividend increases in the last 5 years is 16. Dividend growth in 5 years is 11.83%. So if you bought one share, you made 160 with a 13.91% dividend yield. Let's go over a few more things. So here's some recent highlights too that they have on their website. So generated distributable earnings of 60 cents per share in fourth quarter 2022, which is 20 cents in excess of their current dividend, represent a payout ratio of 67%. Dividend 10 straight years of dividend growth. So 2022 originations of 10.9 billion, industry leading total shareholder return for the 3 to 5 year periods, 3 year 21%, 5 years 126%. Continued strength in funding sources in 2022. And then I'll go over one more thing. So according to Ninja Research, this is what they said on their website. So Arbor Realty Trust, they are short of Arbor Realty Trust because in their opinion, Arbor hid its toxic mobile homes portfolio to manipulate its stock price and avoid insolvency. 599 million of Arbor's escrows evaporated overnight. The company's escrow balances revenue are fake. Like in Arbor's funding through repo desks is drying up. The CECL allowances and provisions have been severely understated to boost earnings. Arbor's financial statements for the last 12 years cannot be trusted, and auditors as well as the board turned a blind eye on misstatements and misconduct. We estimate the median downside of 52%, and at worst a 67% downside in Arbor's stock. And they said, in our opinion, Arbor has been hiding a toxic real estate portfolio of mobile homes with a complex web of real and fake holding companies for more than a decade. Arbor disguises its off-balance liabilities of 582 million. So if the portfolio had been consolidated, Arbor would have been insolvent in 2011. This is all what these guys are saying. Consolidated the Lexford debt today leads to a fair value of $9.54 per share. Lexford generated hundreds of millions of profit, but Arbor shareholders only received a fraction of it, and the rest is cash is missing. They state in November 2022, Arbor started secretly selling parts of its Lexford portfolio. They also claim that they lowered its off-balance escrow balances for a year in 2021 retroactively by $599 million in the third quarter in 2022. They said, and adopted the change in its annual report, which could not be possible. The escrow accounts don't show the true picture. And they said the balances of the second and third quarter of 2022 differ by several $100 million despite the escrow deposits. They said the escrow balances of 1.25 billion, the escrow revenue totaling 65.8 million the last 5 years are fake. Arbor does not disclose coherent information about its repurchase and credit facilities. So here's some information they also said, because as a matter of fact, neither investors nor counterparties have fundamental information about the parties, conditions, agreements, and risks involved in the repurchase and credit facilities. Let's see. One thing they also said, they said right here with its multifamily loans assigned a special mention, ratings rose to 4 billion. They also state Arbor never recorded or accounted a CECL allowance and provision for its 1 billion single family built to rent loan portfolio. See, another few things they said, They state, based on Arbor's peer group, the downside of its stock is between 39 and 67%, of the median downside for Arbor's share price is 52%. So Ernst & Young and the chairman of the audit committee will be celebrating their 20th anniversary auditing and supervising Arbor's financial and failure of such duties. They also say Ernst & Young failed its duties, and at least Arbor's financials of the last 12 years cannot be trusted. They also state both parties turned a blind eye to misstatements and misconduct by the companies and its management. They also said the litigation expenses, which were never disclosed in Arbor's reports, with a total of $49.4 million, were paid by Arbor's shareholders. So this has been very interesting. But and they also said a single margin call will lead to immediate dividend cut, and deleveraging Arbor's balance sheet will corroborate a suspension of dividends for a longer time. But I'm going to go to one thing they state on their website as well. NRZ Research also said every document, information, data, analysis, and statement on this website and or our reports is expressed for educational purposes only and is expressed as an opinion, not a statement of fact. So that's one thing. That's an opinion. To the best of our ability and belief, all materials contained herein are accurate and reliable. All statements are based on a strict due diligence process, but all information on this website and or in our publications are provided as is without warranties of any kind. They also said we explicitly do not take responsibility and or warranty with respect to the fitness of the information for any usage. So, any statements are expressed as our personal opinions in a public forum, and our opinions consolidate the information for our own analysis. That's like basically me saying AMC sucks, and I won't invest in AMC because it's an opinion. So I just want to make that across, and I'm going to go to Arbor's counter statement to these guys. So Arbor made a counter comment, and they said Arbor Realty Trust announced today that the company is in receipt of the reported research report that was published earlier today by NRZ Research, a short seller of Arbor stock. The report lacks merit and contains numerous inaccuracies, misstatements, and otherwise misleading allegations. This false and inflammatory report is a transparent effort to mislead the public for the purpose of enabling NRZ and its affiliates to profit from short positions of Arbor stock. Contrary to this report, Arbor is committed to maintaining its books and records in accordance with generally accepted accounting principles in the U.S. and adhering to the highest standards of corporate governance and internal controls. So, and then they state they're a nationwide real estate investment trust, direct lender providing loan origination and servicing for multifamily, single rental, SFR portfolios and other diverse commercial real estate assets. Headquartered in New York, Arbor manages a multi-billion-dollar servicing portfolio specializing in government-sponsored enterprise products. Arbor is a leading Fannie Mae DUS lender and Freddie Mac Optigo servicer and approved FHA multifamily accelerated processing MAP lender. Arbor's product platform includes bridge, CMBS, mezzanine, and preferred equity loans. Rated by Standard & Poor's Fitch Ratings, Arbor is committed to building its reputation for service, quality, and customized solutions with an unparalleled dedication to providing our clients excellence for the entire life of the loan. So I'm going to be honest with you. You're a big company. You have to be very transparent. And I would be very surprised if this happened with Arbor Realty Trust. They're very transparent. They've done extremely well. And when you're a big dog, everybody looks at you and they try to attack you at some point. So I'm still going to be long with these guys. I see these guys as a buy and hold forever stock unless this information is actually true by the research, and then this happens because, you know, I like integrity. When I invest in companies, I look at integrity, I look at purpose and a mission statement and what they're about. And if these guys are lying, sure, I probably will sell Arbor Realty Trust. But I also see that they blasted them a short seller of Arbor stock. So again, if you read the disclaimer by Ninja Research, if they really tried to state facts, not an opinion, and they were wrong, Arbor would sue the crap out of them. So this could be just attention seeking, and I do believe it's attention seeking because what they put in their disclaimer on their website, I don't believe anything they say, because Arbor would, they're going to counter them, obviously, and just make these guys look like fools, honestly. And I will be very surprised if this is factual with Arbor Realty Trust, because, anything you do, like, 90% of what you make is a real estate investment trust. Basically, you have to be extremely transparent. And the government watches you like a hawk. I don't care what you do, but if you're a business and things appear shady, they would find out in 5 seconds and destroy them. So right now, Arbors, I don't think they're in damage control. I really believe that, and this is my opinion, that this is attention seeking, and I agree that this could be a short seller of Arbor stock. Attention seeking, people pump stocks, Mr. Zach Morris, like these guys that are on Twitter that pump stocks. I see this as a potential pump and dump with this company. Again, this is my opinion. This is not based on facts, but they called them out and said a short seller of Arbor stock on their website. So this is they blasted them right here. This false and inflammatory report is a transparent effort to mislead the public for the purpose of enabling Ninja and its affiliates to profit from short positions of Arbor stock. I see that that's potential, and don't be surprised if Ninja gets in trouble with this if this is factual information. So if you're new to this YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. A lot of people told me, hey, do a video and have a response to what you see. So this is what I see. This is my opinion. I'm going to be long in Arbor Realty stock unless if this actually is true, because they're a big company. They've done so well. And if they did something and they lied, I could see them being in trouble long time ago compared to this statement. You guys take care and have a great St. Patty's Day.